Evening, folks. I'm Jason, and I'm adjusting my volume. Well, let's hope this works. I don't know. I really don't know if this is going to work out the way I want it to. So, welcome back to Mecha Taco. This is a very special edition of Mecha Taco because we are attempting to beat the last boss of Final Lap Twin, which I tried about half a dozen times last time we played, and it did not go well. Now, I blame this on two things. One, the boss is really cheap. And two, I didn't have the right music. So, I've loaded up a playlist of hopefully somewhat copyright-free racing songs from favorite racing games of mine. With one small exception. A track from Ripping Riders. Or is it Rippin' Riders? You know, I don't even remember. No, it's Rippin'. Rippin' with a minus the G. I had ripped the soundtrack quite a long time ago. Directly from the Dreamcast itself. Some games with the Dreamcast, you could listen to the audio tracks through the Dreamcast CD player. Because they were GD-ROMs, you could not throw them in a standard CD player and listen to the Red Book. But you could through a Dreamcast. And through this method, I recorded many a soundtrack, including part of Ill Bleed. Not all of it, mind you, because the entire track wasn't there, or soundtrack wasn't there. But getting ahead of myself. So, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my camera still seems out of sync. It really bugs me. In any case, before we get started, I'm going to go back to Matt's warehouse and find the last item. I went back and found the hint that was given to us, and so I'm going to grab that before we go anywhere. So let's go ahead and switch over. There we go. Everything's recording. Now, I'm also not playing with, oh man, where is this place? Dang it. Hopefully I'm not getting a lot of feedback. I'm having to turn my volume up a little bit to hear this wonderful soundtrack. Let's warp. I said warp. There we go. Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta's good. No. Don't care about you, Hiccup Gem. No. I like that guy. Please don't run away, I love you. Oh, where am I? Jeez. Map. Yeah, this is good. So, yeah, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, okay. So, we're not playing with any sound. You've been listening to the soundtrack for the past, 5 episodes. It hasn't changed. So, let's mix it up. This currently is a Daytona USA mix. House mix. That's alright. I thought it was cute. Alright, so here we are. So what did I write down? 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Stop that. Damn, looked around. Only trash. Damn, looked around. Found a Mega Motor. It's your lucky day. Okay, good. Let's move on. And, status. Hold up. God, it's heating. You know, hang on. I have a heating pad because I'm old. Shut up. Yeah, there you go, Daytona. Now we're set. Oh, I have random set on. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I don't care. Daytona. Status. Motor. Turbo's not maxed out. Although, it probably will be once I go to town. Let's warp. Oh, I can't warp from in here. Haha, Dragon Quest. Alright. Now I can warp. Let's gas up, shall we? Now let's go fight Bob Ross or whoever the final boss was. It's funny, I let the demo run, and yeah, you do race on more than just dirt tracks in the actual game. Which, you know, don't really have much interest in playing, because this version is enough for me. Oh, excuse me. It's late. I know, I'm going against my hope for a different sleep schedule tonight. I've just got so much stuff to do, and I cannot, for the life of me, balance that. I do not know how to balance sleep and creative priorities. Other priorities, you know, family, that's fine, that works, but my own personal time, yeah, no, it's just not, it's not working out too well right now. It's frustrating, really frustrating, quite honestly. Let's go away, Daytona. Alright, let's save it. Save it there, save it there, save it there, save it there. Look at that, maxed out. Now, somebody did Alan Pross, not Bob Ross. They were close. Somebody put together a pretty detailed FAQ, like a walkthrough, pictures and everything of the game, and they play a lot with ratios. There we go. As far as, for instance, you know, maybe not using all of the best equipment because it's just too much. Balancing speed versus grip, that sort of thing. That may work for some people. Not me. Hell no. I don't know. So I'm gonna try it my way first. I'm gonna brute force my way through this. I did look up cheat codes. Worst case scenario, there is a way to like end the game. Yeah, blah blah blah. Come on, Bob Ross. Alright, here we go. Jeez, look at that guy. That's ridiculous. I'm not used to this track. I really am not. I'm going to continue racing this this track, even though I've already lost. I want to get used to it. This is a horrible track. It really is. And it's the only time it appears. We're on Sega Rally now, by the way. This is rough. Jerk. It's bad enough that, you know, this guy is just a terror on the road, but the drones are just miserable. You know, the walkthrough described them as aggressive. I don't find them aggressive. They're just obnoxious. Just because they're in the way. I don't think they're like actually going after me. They just happen to be always where I don't need them to be. Like that. I mean, that's horrible. Maybe I should just start braking more. Because when I race, I really don't pay much attention to other cars because I don't need to. Nice try, damn, but that was too easy. You know, look at that smug bastard. I hate that guy. All right, here we go, round 2. I need to keep track of how many times we're trying. And I will. I'm gonna grab a pen. All right, that was race number 1. Next. Look at that guy. Jeez. Goes on forever. There we go. Get out of my face. Off-road. He won't ever go off-road. But, you know, he is the world champ or whatever. That's to be expected. Bump. I was close to him for a while. Then we drifted apart. Things just haven't been the same. I thought having a baby together would bring us closer, but nope. Sorry, I seem to have drifted off into my own subconscious. I'm kidding, by the way. Come on. I'm quite happy with my life. Not happy with this game. Excuse me. Now, Magic Engine, the emulator I'm using to run the game, has a built-in cheat engine. I have no earthly idea how it actually works, and the only cheat I could find was to stop the timer, which that in this mode has no bearing whatsoever. If I could stop the CPU from driving, that would work. What is this? Yeah, Cigarelli. I really don't think we're gonna beat this. Not fairly. This is rough. I don't think I'll be world champ someday, Pops. I don't. I don't feel it. And this guy is just too... He's too good. It's even worse by the fact that this is 5 laps. See, there's the stupid NPCs again. And the fact is basically like, yeah, good luck. Thanks. I mean, my car should be... I should have, like, the supercar by now. Supercar. Ah, oh well, there goes that. There goes that race. I mentioned it in the notes for, or the whatever the description for the last episode. My dislike of final bosses. And this is a good reason why. I mean, the game has been enjoyable up until now. You know, there's been this nice steady progression as you get better parts and start getting better at the game. And then you're hit by this guy who is just completely unfair. And it really does just sour the whole experience of the game. One boss. That's all it takes. And I'm not a fan of that. I want to check something. No, I didn't mean to save it. What's wrong with you? Why would I save it there? I'm going to check my car. Yeah, L-Weight. That's L-Weight is the best car you can have, so I was just double checking that. Alright. Let's try again. Come on. Stay on the road. Well, there's Rippin' Riders. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is actually a Cool Borders game, if not a Cool Borders spin-off. If you remember, there was a time where snowboarding games were all the rage. Cool Borders being one of the biggest ones. There were a few Cool Borders games. Yeah, imagine. Imagine that. This is before SSX, the EA one, which much celebrated game. I never actually played it. Actually, I liked Amped for the Xbox. And was it Amp 2 or was it an Amp 3? Jeez, I honestly don't remember. I got the one on the 360, and I liked it. I mean, you know, it has this really terrible story mode. But I mean, you can kind of forgive it, honestly. And I say terrible. It's not terrible. It's mainly terrible because the writing's terrible. But I mean, it has like hundreds of songs on it from a bunch of indie bands, and that in itself is pretty cool. I really like. I take that back. I don't really like licensed music in games, but in an instance like that, I do, because it allows me to explore different bands that I may not have never heard of. That was race number 4. Yay. I'm not using turbo enough. Come on. You cannot afford mistakes in this race. Which, as you can see, is kind of difficult to avoid. Because the cars really are in your way. Look at that. What really does it is that boost in the very beginning of the game, where, I mean, it makes it so difficult to catch up to him. Guys, I'm done. I'm ready. I like this game. I like the game a lot, actually. This is horrible, though. The final boss just really just kills the experience. I'm really upset about that. Well, I'm not upset. I'm not gonna go kill myself. But it does. It does blemish the game. It's funny because, you know, I've seen other games, you know, like, oh, the game's great up until the last boss. Sonic Generations is one that I see a lot of complaints about the final boss. Whoa, look how much I caught up, despite sucking. Oh no, wait. I was a lap behind. Never mind. I thought I had caught up. He had passed me, apparently, at some point. That's funny. That's race number 5. Oh boy, I'm tired. Why is it playing the house mix again? I have other music on here. Oh well. You know what? We will do... Let's do one more, and then we'll try one of the codes. Because, honestly... kind of done. I have not beaten Sonic Generations. From what I've played of it, I kind of liked it. Well, I liked it better than Sonic 4. How's that? So I don't know what the final boss is like. The game did have some issues. Right off that I noticed. But honestly, I mean, it felt pretty solid. Especially for a modern Sonic title. Out of my way. I'm like just slamming turbo here. Should probably stop that. Save it. Whoa-wee. Left. Right. Hard right. Medium right, baby. Sega rally. Every lap I get further behind. Makes me sad, because this is a cool game. Yeah, the guy's like a full lap ahead of me. 6 attempts. 25 minutes. We'll go again. I honestly don't see the point in changing my tires. I really don't think that's going to make a difference now. Let's do some Ridge Racer. Rage Racer, sorry. Very impressive games on the PlayStation. R4 being probably the pinnacle of the series on the PlayStation, and came with a demo. Well, kind of actually more, not really a demo, more of like a little bonus game, a separate disc, for a Ridge Racer 60 frames per second on the PlayStation, and it's cool. Just on a from a technological standpoint, it's impressive. You know, not saying that the PlayStation couldn't do 60 frames, because it could. You know, Tobal 2. I don't remember about 1, but Tobal 2 definitely ran at 60 and looked good. Not only did it run at 60, but it ran at a higher resolution than most other PlayStation games, and it did. It looked sharp. Cool game, weird game, but cool. And we never got it. We never got the game stateside. That kills me. He's almost. Yeah, he's almost lapped me. We got Tobal 1, which didn't really sell. I mean, it came with a demo of Final Fantasy VII, which was a big deal. But yeah, and truth be told, Tobal 1 was not that great of a game. Tobal 2 is where the game really took off. But yeah, by the time it came out, I think Square Enix was like, you know what? Not worth it. Had a very extensive quest mode, too. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, guys. I can't. This game, I think, has beaten us. It's beaten me. Look at that smug jerk. Look at that face. I just want to delete it. Welcome home, damn. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm resetting. Let's continue. Alright. So, let's do a couple things first. We will go ahead and turn that off for now, despite how great that is. I'm going to adjust my TurboGrafx volume here, and I'm going to turn the volume back up. Oh, good. That's the race music. Now I do have to pull up the passwords. What time is it? Yeah, that's good. So, let's see. Let's type in, what am I, final lap, twin, yeah, whatever. Let's go to good old game facts. Alright. So, end quest level high with Mega Motor. Start quest game at each point with max, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we don't need all that. Alright. I'm going to try end quest, but I'm going to try inputting my own name first. Whoa. Look at that. All right. Oh, God. Passwords. Wow, this password is it's really brutal. Uppercase and lowercase. Looks like my router password. Quotation marks. Oh, good gravy. UX7N. UX N. Alright. Oh, well now it gets easier. That's good. 5 P 4 A's and a C. A C. Is that right? Yeah. In A1. Oh, good. AAHT. Oh, excuse me. H uppercase. I missed something, clearly. Screw this thing. Alright, what did I miss? What did I miss? PF quote UX7N 5P. Oh wait, wait, what? Oh, there. Oh, that's weird. I don't know how that happened. A C. Oh crap! I have to do this again. In A1, AA, and HT. All right. Now, of course, this probably won't work because I've changed my name. It should, because that first part really should not matter. We're gonna find out. Dove! Damn it. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so fine. We'll use this stupid name. NO10. I'm assuming that's an O. Probably not. N O 1. Oh, let's try that. Yeah. NA1 AA. I can't believe I'm getting stumped by this stupid password. UX7N. PF. No 10. That looks that. Submitted by somebody named Mr. T Virus. Ha ha, clever. Stop that. I'm just checking the quotes again, make sure everything's good. VJ. It really looks right. Does not match. Oh, you know what? I'm putting in the wrong password anyway. God. Seriously? Urgh. Why didn't any of you jokers stop me from doing this? Waste my time. I should have left the other music on. Could be worse. It could be erasing that joker again. V3F1. Isn't this exciting? Watching me enter in a terrible, terrible password. I mean, if you were a gamer in the 80s and 90s for that matter, you know my pain of entering passwords. It was the worst. It seriously, the passwords were just absolutely freaking atrocious. Yeah, if the game had battery backup, it was fantastic. MQJAAG. MQ, that's not Q. Q. JAA. G, yeah, right. Oh, G. Excuse me, okay. CARR. Okay, right. What if this is for like the Japanese version or something? That would be crap. Oh, right there. That's not right. How did that happen? Right there. 3F1. It should be 3F1. God, I hate passwords. 3. Ah, oh, God, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. I was trying to save it. I was trying to save it because I wanted to change my name. You know. Damn this. This is ridiculous. This is. I mean, that was entirely my fault. Entirely my fault. Oh my God! I've spent more time on this than racing. This is great. LA quote. LA quotation mark V3. It's V3 day. V3 F1. F you stupid game. Okay. LAAAAD. LAAAAAD. MQJAG. Alright, just making sure they're supposed to be capitalized. There. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. I figured that would happen. I mean, yeah. What? This guy doesn't even have everything. Mr. T-Virus, you are garbage. How do you not have everything? You know what? Why not? Let's see how great his car is. Maybe his car is super cool. Stop that. Man, that took me so long to come up with. Sure. Yeah, I don't care. Yes, I know, you want to race me. Oh, God. Pisses me off. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I mean, granted, my driving isn't that great, but still. I don't want to YouTube this ending. I really don't. We had to do that with Last Alert, and not because I couldn't beat the game, because I did. But the emulator froze. I'd rather cheat my way through this, but I have no idea how. I mean, save states aren't going to help me at all here. I'm deliberately letting everybody pass me. Here, I hit the sign. As the road freaks out. There. You know what? I'm gonna... If you'll excuse me one moment, I'm gonna look up... see if there's something. Let's see what game... Maybe somebody at GameFAQs has something. Here's a fact by somebody named I Am Bile. That's got to be promising, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, go to the end here. Item list. People. Wait, seriously? Hang on, did I miss something? Great fact. Fantastic fact. The very end of the walkthrough. Use the key to get the magic board from the cool pool, then go to the Twin Islands. The final race is pretty hard, even with the best car parts. Period. Then it goes on to section 4, credits. Thank you, Antonio Musumeci, for main game player Mike Meehan. You didn't even play the damn game? You know what? Screw you. The final race is pretty hard, even with the pretty hard. Yeah, you you're definitely making me feel pretty inadequate, I can tell you that. No messages. You know what? Let's do a Google search. Final lap twin final race. Let's see, last race. Maybe somebody has a discussion. Nope, I don't see anything. Let's try this one. No, wait. Yeah. Somebody wrote a review. Review by a very bad person. I have no idea how this game came out when it did and remained so quiet. Okay, so it's because it's a TurboGrafx game, and regardless of how cool and retro they are now, virtually nobody bought into them when they actually were on the market. If this had been a Genesis or SNES game, though, it'd oh dear God, it'd have been called innovative or revolutionary. Why? Story. Not worth assigning a rating to. The story to Final Lap Twin is at best a joke. You race. Racing is what happens. Hooray for racing in the quest mode. You can race different opponents to become world champion. Yay. Gameplay. Yeah, let's say an 8. For racing games of this era, it's good. Very good, actually. Plays better than Nigel Mansell's or Danny Sullivan's indie heats that were on the market, and holds its own with the hang-ons or outruns of its time. It's a fast-paced racing game with scrolling ground, just like everything was until Mode 7 racing made us all warm and squishy inside. Graphics, 7. Not great, but not bad. Standard TurboGrafx fare, somewhere in between NES and SNES, yet crisper than either in a way. The lines are all hard and not fuzzy, and it makes fast seem faster. The tracks are pretty mundane to look at, and the characters look, well, bad. Final Lap's an average as average can possibly be. So we gave it a 7, because that's average. You know, say average of 1 and 10. That'd be 5, you dolt. Anyway, sound, 4. Repetitive at best, I say. I'm sorry, he's screaming it. Repetitive at best, I say. Nothing really stands out as good. The music doesn't stick in your head, and while that means it's not catchy, at least it doesn't make you feel sad and hollow on the inside. Mediocrity times 12. But you give it a 4. Intangibles, 10. I wasn't rolling my eyes or my head. My neck actually hurt, so. What do I mean by intangibles? Not so much bonus modes and features as much as concept, execution of details, and also those nice extras. See, the reason I'm giving a game that, by all standards, is average a high score is that the quest mode is an RPG. I don't mean you gain money and experience, giving you the ability to upgrade and select the order of your races. When I say RPG, I mean it's an overworld that looks like it could have come from a modern setting Dragon Warrior. My modern setting Dragon Warrior? It has towns that fit the same billing. You have random encounters on the map, and instead of fighting, you race for cash. You don't buy armor or weapons, but rather vehicle upgrades. It's short and trite, but it's a real RPG. In scope, it's more like an old Game Boy game. But it's actually executed pretty freaking well. I found out about this from beating a similar mode in World Court Tennis, also by Namco for the TurboGrafx. Hey, I did too. Very bad person. Maybe we can get along. In which they tell you there's a similar mode in Final Lap. The novelty of this mode alone is enough to garner appreciation from fans of Dragon Warrior or simple video game oddities. Dragon Warrior is a simple video game oddity, by the way. I can't stress enough, it's not just non-linear. Kind of is. Well, I guess it isn't. It's an actual RPG. Maybe I'm just overreacting. Overreacting, 2 words. But I find this to be amazing! And I think a lot of people from the era would, too. Check it out. Okay. He gave it a 4.5 out of 5. But his scale went to 10. I don't know. That was written in 2004. So, Very Bad Person is now out of college. And yeah, that makes me feel old. Well, that didn't help. What was the guy's name? It was the guy Ross. Sorry. I don't have a clue. I have no idea how to beat this guy. It's just friggin' terrible. There's a money guide. That's really not going to help. Hey, NASCAR news. That doesn't help either. I've seen if there was maybe the money guide talks about the last race. Nope. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I cannot beat this game. This is a game I really don't feel confident in beating, which is frustrating. What do I do? Do I just call it? I'm really at a loss. I had not planned. I should have planned this, but I didn't. I didn't plan it. I mean, I could look at images of the ending. How fun would that be? I suppose. It is pretty spectacular. I could look up somebody else's Let's Play. You know what? Let's leave it a mystery. This will be our I mean, we've struggled with games before, and we've played games that cannot be beaten. This game can be beaten, not by me. I am going to count this as a loss. You know what? Screw the gaming pride. I do my best to beat games, even if it requires cheating, or using save states, or save scumming, or whatever. My goal is to show you the entire game, beginning to end. And if that means taking shortcuts, then fine. This isn't happening. I don't know how long it would take me to beat this, but it would take many more episodes. And I say that, but I really don't. I do not feel confident that I could beat this on my own. I mean, that race is insane. Yeah, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it at all. I do want to see. What this mode looks like. Oh, they have manual mode. Jeez, we'll go with this guy first. And a different track here too. Wow, the car handles a lot differently. Than our little dirt racer. Ooh. That didn't go well. So that's pretty neat. What was this one? That's fine. Yeah, check these out. I'm not doing manual. Can't do manual. Look at these backgrounds. Actual backgrounds. I think it's funny that I don't have turbo. So yeah, quest mode is made to be an entirely different game. That's pretty crazy. And again, 2-player simultaneous. Split screen. That's neat. I mean, that's actually a lot of scrolling for a game. Granted, they're not really pushing anything too outlandish like Victory Run on the same system, which I believe had hills. But I mean, that being said, it is still impressive. I am yeah, we're done. We're done for the night. I can't do it. Oops. There I am. I just realized when I was like looking at all of that stuff, I just had it on that screen. I should have put it on a big old picture of me. All right, a loss. We have been. I have been defeated by Final Lap Twin, a game I like. That's the damning thing. Man, I suffered through 14 freaking parts of Sinran Kagura, and I never give up. And here I am, Final Lap Twin, Part 5, I think, and I'm giving up. Because I do not feel confident in being able to beat this game. If you can beat it, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Screw You. I'm teasing. I'm just bitter. If you can beat it, I would love to see the footage. And I will use it to show everybody the fabulous ending. I'll look on YouTube to see if I can find a decent enough ending so you can experience it. You know what? Let's do that right now. I still would be interested to know if anybody out there has beaten the game. Final Lap Twin ending. Okay, let's see. Here's a long play from 5 years ago. 7,000 views. Come on, man. Seriously, I'm like struggling to get, more than 20. I hate you people. I'm still bitter. Let's see. It's from 5 years ago. Let's do the 3 years ago. It's muted. That's good. Let's see. I want to see the guy race. Man. Oh, guys. I don't get people. This guy, he beat it in 2 hours. Granted, I'm sure he knew what he was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, that makes me bitter. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? You're going to have to suffer through 30 frames per second, 480. My videos are cleaner. Quality of play, lower. All right, let's see if I can't pull it up here. Let's, you know what? Back and go away. And, I don't know. Window capture, I guess? That's not what I want. Oh, look, hey, there's my Winamp playlist. You see that? Yeah, I'm still using Winamp. Shut up. It works. It's all Winamp. Hang on. Look at that Winamp playlist. I can't help it. I like Winamp still. It's just simple to use. It's clean. And it's gone now. There. Let's try that again. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Stop playing. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Browser source? I suppose I could do that. Let's try that again. Window capture. Yes. There we go. That's what I want. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Let's, first things first. Let's put it behind everything. There. Okay. Now this is not going to be pretty, just so you know. There. That's not really what I was going for. Alright. There we go. Final lap twin ending. Alright, that's close enough. Let's look at it. This is in this way you can see the guy's name. Nintendo Complete. He's got 18,000 subscribers. Yeah, I'm swiping it. Apologize, Nintendo Complete. I'm giving you full credit. I'm sure you're great. How's my volume? Volume okay? This guy's name is Alex. Evidently. Turning it down a little bit. There. Alright. I want to see this guy just kill it. I'm watching in silence because I'm pretty impressed by this. He's got the high motor. That's... Man, he's still super close to Bob Ross there. Look at him. He's right on his tail. Ah, I'm jealous. Saving his turbo, it seems. Oh, there you go. Turbo on straight away. He is braking at times and hitting a couple of cars. I do hit a lot of cars. Yeah, this is intense. I could not handle this. Oh, that's garbage, man. I'd be cranky over that. Like chasing down Batman. Alright, here we go. Final lap. How's he gonna overtake him? Seriously, this guy. Ah, he got hit by another car. So in other words, wow, but look at that comeback he made. It was luck, and definitely skill. The guy, Alex. Yeah, it was. You are the ultimate race pro. I'm so happy. I don't feel like a champ. Oh, my son. I'm sad I missed that. Man. You killed it. Alex of Nintendo Complete, I tip my hat to you were I wearing one. You can do what I cannot. That is a pretty great image. Yeah, that's weird. My frame is off-centered. Ah, now I've really messed it up. Oh well, you know what? Screw it. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I am done. I am done with everything. Gone. Kill it. Kill it all. Oh, well, that was an ugly episode. That was an ugly episode. Damn, that was ugly. I hadn't even really planned on recording tonight either. Because now I'm tired, and I had so much other stuff I wanted to do. I'm stressed and exhausted from losing and Final Lap Twin, from giving up. Oh, I'm teary-eyed too. No, I'm not really tearing. My eye just itches. I just got something in my eye. No, I'm fine. Yeah. So, thank you for putting up with a really lousy freaking episode of Mecha Taco. This one hurts. It hurts because it is such a bad loss for a good game. You know, it is definitely a decent game. You know, it's not a game that I would go back to, other than to beat it, because I will beat this game. I'm bound and determined to do it someday. Maybe if I played in slow motion. Ooh. Oh. I could cheat. Surely that's got to work. I'll check the emulator settings. There's got to be a way to turn the speed down. Then I could easily dodge those god-awful cars. Until then, I'm going to bed. You should do the same. Thank you for tuning in and putting up with me. I always appreciate it. And until tomorrow, good night all. Let's get some... What are we going to end this with? Oh, how about this? How about this one? This will be a good one. Turn the volume up. Bayonetta remix.